Hi, and welcome to this episode of John's Motorcycle Rescue and Review. In this installment of Restoring a Classic Motorcycle, I am once again with Suzuki's GS650G. Today, I'm going to be going over the progress that I've made since the last video. I ordered a new seat cover for the bike, and this one came from Taiwan, but it is made to fit the bike, and so I need to take this over to an upholsterer and have them recover the seat with this cover. Hopefully it'll go on with no hitches there, and everything will look good when it's done. The next thing I've done, I did tweak my handlebar just a little bit more on this side. I had done a little bit previously to straighten that out, and I noticed in a video that it was still up and a little bit forward, so I tweaked that back down. It's now all into shape here. Yesterday I went through and synchronized the carbs, and I also adjusted my air fuel screws on this a little bit. Additionally, I have received and installed a uni foam air filter for the bike. And finally, I disassembled my front brake calipers and I cleaned the pads. I made sure everything in there was clean and functioning properly. I lubricated the pistons in the calipers. I also thoroughly cleaned the brake rotors. I just made sure that those are 100%. Everything's up to snuff on those. And so now it really stops nicely. The final upgrade that I made to this bike yesterday was installing a 1/2-inch spacer in the top of the fork tubes here, and that gives more spring preload to the front suspension, and that keeps the bike from diving under braking, and it also keeps it from rearing back so much under acceleration. The GS bikes are very nice. They're very plush riding bikes, but they are known for kind of rearing back when you get on the gas and kind of diving a little bit when you get on the brakes. I like a little bit more of a stable ride front to back. I'm also running about 12 pounds of air pressure in the front suspension on those legs, and that really helps the front end feel of the bike. It really helps in the corners. It gives more confidence, and because the bike doesn't dive as much under braking, it doesn't change the chassis geometry and the steering as you get on and off the throttle in cornering and more aggressive riding. My next steps on this project are to have the seat cover installed, and I'm also going to grab a set of new spark plugs for this. This has been a very straightforward restoration so far. I still need to do a few minor touch-ups on it cosmetically. It really is turning out nice. It's a joy to ride. I've ridden it about 100 miles now. I'm really liking the way that it shifts and runs and drives. Just a lot of fun. In the next episode on this bike, I'm going to be doing a full review on Suzuki's GS650G, so stay tuned for that. As always, I hope you found this video entertaining and informative, and until next time, enjoy the ride.